folks? How are we doing tonight? Still getting set up here, getting everything in order. Oh, you know what? I need to pull up. I need to grab something so I can follow along with the chat. Be right back. What's up, folks? How are we doing tonight? Can you hear me all right? What's up, Scott Knight? I'm getting the chat pulled up real quick. I just kind of jumped in here and wasn't fully set up. No big deal. Won't be the most chaotic live stream. What's up, Backyard Legend, Photos, Ray Farr? Hey, Ray, good to see you, buddy. Evicted, what's going on? Astro Juicy, what is up? All right, let me get going here. Oh, shit. So I found some Superpowers today at Walmart. Found them in person. It was it's first time in a while when I went somewhere actually hoping to find something and they had it. I was really wanting to find Wonder Woman because I know that Invisible Jet's coming out and that is going to be just amazing. And you know what? When I was there, I saw these guys. The Deathstroke looked just too freaking cool. And I figured, you know what? I'll pick up all the Batman characters. I can get away with that. I can live with that choice. Ray, hey, appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, this pretty fantastic news. I think, you know, something we were all hoping for that would happen eventually was free figs coming in straight from the source. And we're there. We got it. We got that to happen. I mean, like I said, I keep saying, you know, we're just getting started on this channel, and it's true. Yeah, Sky Knight, I found him. Hang on, I'm gonna move this. I'm probably gonna knock these figures off because I'm gonna raise this table. Let's see what happens. No? Is that as high as I'm gonna go? Come on. No, maybe it won't. Maybe it won't raise up. Oh well. Oh well. How's the video? Does it look low def? Oh, okay. We can watch this in higher resolution. Okay, good deal. Just doing some quality control here. All right. Bong Man, good to see you, buddy. So how's everybody doing? What's new? Sean, Backyard Legend, what's up, bud? You're watching Royal Rumble tonight? Yeah, so I'm gonna open these up here in a bit. I mean, they look, for one, they bent my Wookiee. Wonder Woman. There were two Wonder Women there. This was actually the better of the two. The other one was absolutely demolished. Not that it matters to me. I'm getting her off of there. I should have asked if they'd give me a discount, but whatever. They're $10, you know? So, Ray, oh, you've got a blizzard going on up in Chicago? Yeah, we're not far from each other, buddy. I'm in Indy. Down south. We had a pretty cold week, but today the sun kind of came out. Sky Knight. Oh, yeah, sorry I didn't get back to you, Sky Knight, about that Robin. Yeah, you know what? I don't think it's going to work out, guys. I don't think that Robin's going to be it. It's that Carrie Kelly body again, and during the review I did all the way back when, what's up, Cloud? that review I did way back when, I put a different head on that Carrie Kelly body, and it's like, it's got the feminine kind of baby fat, like adolescent girl legs. You know, it just doesn't, I don't think it's gonna look like a boy wonder. I mean, I think there's a reason that promo photo was upside down. So I got these guys, these folks here. So obviously we got these sent directly from McFarlane. You know, the past few months I haven't been doing as many reviews because I had said I was going to be more picky and choosy about what figures I go for, you know. But they're sending these things, you know what I mean? They sent the full wave this time. That doesn't, I mean, that's not, I don't have any more space than I did before, you know what I mean? Just because they're sending more. So we're gonna pass some of these on to you folks out there, and I know I said watch the next live stream for more info. I still don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it yet. I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to listening to what you folks have to say. What I have done is I've ordered some packaging materials. I wanted to get the shipping boxes that I used for the toy tier of the Kickstarter. And if you recall, the Kickstarter, I had a tier where I gave away, or I was, you know, you would get the comic book and then you would get a figure for my collection, and I would sign one of the little hockey pucks, right? That's what I'm gonna do with these giveaways. You know, they're making it rain on me. I'm getting figs for free. Some of them are gonna be going back to you guys. I'm also gonna start cutting loose some of the figures that have been sitting like in drawers for a while that I just know are never gonna have shelf space once I get, you know, get these things really crammed full of the characters that I am dying to have, you know what I mean? So I don't know how it's gonna work yet. As far as how the giveaways, it'll probably be a little bit of, it'll be a combination of things, right? It'll be, some of them will be, you know, random, like comment on this post and then I'll randomly pick a person. Some of them you know what, I'll just play favorites and I'll say, you know what, some of you folks who've been carrying water for the channel deserve some love. Hey, Ray Farr, appreciate the super chat, buddy. Appreciate your ongoing generosity. You're always coming through, man. You bought an armored Warhammer Marine figure to use as a body for a bulky Mr. Freeze, and you're still buying that official version. Well, yeah, that's what's cool about so many of these characters, and this being like the Multiverse line. There's a lot of cool different designs. That's why I'm still not complaining about getting too many Batman. And by the way, I'm not giving this Batman away. I'm keeping that, sorry. But these folks right here, as much as I like these, I'm going to be giving these away. Signal, this is a great figure. Superboy, great figure. It's going to be hard to part with. I'm going to hang on to him for a little bit and do some, you know, videos, some posing videos and stuff. This Joker actually it rocks, but, you know, I was blessed by the toy gods. I want you to feel some of the love out there too. And from best I can tell right now, they're going to continue to send me stuff. So the stuff's going to keep coming in. And I want to get that stuff in your hands. Oh, but the reason I mentioned I wanted to get those boxes that I use for the toy tier is because I know that they're big enough to put a comic book in. So I'm going to be sending you guys, winners of the giveaway, you get the figure, I'll put it'll have a signed hockey puck, and I've got a bunch of these B grade copies of the book. If you'll recall, I ended up, the first print run was not up to the standards we were expecting. They're still perfectly good, most of them. So those are going to be coming with the figures too. And I mean, because the Kickstarter was so successful that now I'm at the place where I can afford to put these in as many people's hands as I possibly can, thanks to the support of everyone that backed that first one. So TBD, stay tuned. I will have more information. There are going to be giveaways. There are going to be a considerable amount of giveaways. If you've been watching the past few live streams, I had been talking about maybe just doing an eBay shop to get rid of some of my old figures that I'm not going to keep anymore, and I was going to try to offer those for a pretty low price, not making profit or anything like that. Actually, not even recouping, the investment. I just want to get those, share some of the love. But now I'm thinking, no, these need to be given away. We're doing well here. POC photos. At the moment, there's not a way to buy these yet. Eventually I will figure out a way to, I'll set up, some sort of online store or something. But I'm going to wait. But in the meantime, let me pull this up and I'll put it in the chat. In the meantime, I have made the digital copy available for free. And again, thank all the people that supported the Kickstarter for this being available. I'll pin that link to the comment. So there you go. If you want to be able to check it out, the digital copy is available for free. Eventually there's going to be a second Kickstarter. It'll be next year. It's a long ways down the road. So as far as making these available again, I might wait a while. I might play the scarcity game for a little bit before it becomes available again. But please, yeah, the digital version, have at it. Go nuts. I want you guys to be able to have access to it. And it's thanks to all the people that supported the Kickstarter that I feel that, yeah, we can give it away now. We can give this, give it away now. Hey, Ryan, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Yeah, hey, yeah, right. Just, yeah, try and share the love. I mean, you guys are the ones that make this channel what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, for those of you that were watching way back when, before I even did that first like shelf tour, before it was even 1,000 subscribers, I was like not really wanting to be the guy on camera, the guy with the channel, but I mean, people just kept turning out, and I wanted to meet that response with, giving back to you guys as much as possible. You guys are turning out. I'll put more time in, invest more. Ray, thanks again. You got Sabak half off. Oh, your custom Fisto. I'm gonna have to go back to that Black Adam wave, because I really do want that Mega Fig Atom Smasher. That looks just too fun, and I passed on it. I think it was half off a while back, and I passed, and I'm regretting it. The other cool thing is, oh, hey, Tom. What's up, Dom Life? What's up, guys? I've mentioned this before, but I started a new job a few months back. I got a pretty sweet office with a lot of space in there. So I'm going to have some of the, some furniture moved around, big shelf brought in there. So that's going to be a toy room annex. And I'm going to be able to put a lot of overflow figures there, put some of the ones that just don't make the cut here. It's not going to be cool glass IKEA cabinets. I mean, I could take some IKEA cabinets over there if I wanted to, but I don't want to buy any right now. They've gone up in price. They're like $80 and they're never in stock. Plus I would need to buy lights, and I spend as much on lights and acrylic risers as I do on the, more on lights and acrylic risers than I spent on the cabinets. So it'll just be wood grain bookshelf for now, but that's fine. But I'm excited to have that extra space to really have some a respectable place for all these overflow figs. Banana, hey, what's up? You didn't miss too much. Talking about the fact that I am going to be doing some giveaways in the future. They're coming up soon. I don't have the details quite yet because I haven't totally figured out how they're going to go down, but be doing giveaways with some of the figures that I'm getting sent from McFarlane. I'm going to be doing giveaways with some of the figures that I just don't have the room to hang on to anymore. I'm going to do figure giveaways. I'm going to include these B grade copies of my comic with it as well, just to, you know, share the love, get some cool stuff in people's hands. Yeah, Tom. Hey, you know, Todd's been treating me well. It's true, and that's all happening because of you guys coming and making this channel what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be doing this shit if you guys weren't coming and hanging out. If I didn't have people to talk to. You know, and you've shown up for more than just the reviews. You've shown up like to make this happen and stuff. Like, you know, I never would have thought we'd be where we're at right now, and it's kind of settling in for you know, the marathon game now. These past couple of years has been real heavy sprint toward a massive growth, but now you know, I think we've proven that this channel has legs and we can go for a long time, do all kinds of stuff. So I'm stoked about it. I'm stoked about it. Every time I think we're just kind of, you know, like, oh, you know, the channel's in a good place, things are going well there, that something crazy comes along and takes it to the next level, you know, whether it's just the numbers growth, or now, you know, these are coming through. I mean, I thought it'd be a while before that happened. I thought it'd be a while before they were sending these. So, I mean, now that that's happening, the next thing, no, Jacob, you're here right on time, buddy. Hey, West Coast, what's up? TCP, hey, I sorry if I didn't say what's up earlier. What's up, Doug? What's up, Ricochet Rick? Sorry, guys, if I'm not saying what up. I mean, I think we're going to get that Todd interview to happen, folks. And not only going to make it happen, but, like, we're going to work together. Once we find out that we're going to get that interview, then we're going to come together during some of these streams, and we're going to do our homework and come up with questions. And you guys are going to come up with questions, and it's going to be the best interview, the best toy interview. That we're going to get that interview with Todd. It's going to be the best toy interview with him you've ever seen, because we're going to do it together. Banana, I'm still working on here. Hang on, let me move some stuff around. I can show you where I'm at. So the shelf tour is not ready yet because I'm still just kind of getting settled in here. But you can see I'm making some progress here. This is like just an all Batman shelf. You know, we got some stuff happening with some rogues, but still not totally. See, this one is the one that's in far more chaotic state. That's just nothing happening there. That's a mess right there. And then another bat shelf down there. And you can see cords and shit, because this room is just still taking form. It's taking a little longer than I wanted to. So some stuff up there. It'll happen eventually. I was going to just do an updated shelf tour for 10K subscribers, but then I got the thought in my head to do that updated ranking video, and I had the day, what day was it? Was it Martin Luther King Day? Or, no, what was the most recent? Federal holiday. I had a 3-day weekend. I knew I used that Monday. I can't remember what the most recent Monday off that I had. What was it? A couple weeks ago. Anyway, I had the time. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do that now because it's going to take all day. It did take all day. I recorded an hour of footage You know what I mean? Like 1 hour of footage. Scott Knight, yeah, that was MLK Day. Okay, great. I got confused because there's a day off in February, and that's Black History Month. The 20th is another one. I don't know what the holiday is. Then I thought that maybe that was MLK Day. Blade Spark, what's up? Yeah, well, and you know, so just speaking about that new job I got, that is another part of the reason I'm kind of like settling in for strapping in for the marathon, like getting ready for the long haul. Because before this new job, you know, it was freelance. It was feast or famine, you know, as far as work coming in. And I kind of fell into this job where my buddy had this gig, and he was moving to another position within the organization. His job was opening up. I was like, actually, that might be a great gig. And yeah, it was a perfect fit. And normally I'm not the type that's like, ugh, day job, 8 to 4. That's not my speed. But this is like, it's actually I'm a public employee, so there's a pension if I'm there for 10 years. So I'm for the first time kind of maybe thinking about, oh yeah, maybe I'll park my ass in this chair for a while, and and reap the bins for the kind of stability that comes with that. You know what I mean? The benefits are crazy, so it's like, yeah, that is, and I like it, the job actually. I mean, I'm doing what I normally do anyway, which is design, video, editing, animation. There's some web stuff, some CSM, which is kind of new-ish to me, but it's I mean, I can learn new stuff, you know. But yeah, it's good. It's a good gig. So you know, my days are days are spoken for. That's kind of annoying, but the perks are pretty good. Should we open these up? Let's open these up, right? Superpowers. Is anybody in here who has not made it to the Wall of Fame that wants to? I would like to catch. I know there's people that have like who are long overdue for their Wall of Fame, and we've had that stretch of a few months where we weren't doing as many. So speak, friend, and enter, and we'll get you in there. We're gonna play some catch up for a bit. Banana. All right, you got it, banana. Banana. What was your Sean? You're not that I'm aware of. Yeah, you just gotta ask, folks. Yeah, I don't think Robin's gonna be too great. It's just that Carrie Kelly body, and it doesn't look like a boy wonder. It looks like a young girl. Here, let me catch up here with you guys. All right, banana. Appreciate you, pal. Thanks for watching. Yeah, that welcome Banana. Thanks for watching. That Robin is just not. It's not gonna be it, folks. There's a reason they made that profile or that promo photo upside down. Who else? I know some other folks asked. Hang on. No, Pock Photos, you've been hanging out, bro. You're in. Don't worry. Hang on. Give me a minute. I'll catch up with y'all. Showing. Let me go back. No, it's not because it's not even about length of time. It's just I see you guys. I know who's hanging out, and it's not a popularity contest or whatever. The other thing is well, for one, I wasn't putting as many reviews out for a stretch. And then the other thing is the reviews I was doing were like Avatar and stuff. And I'm going to assume that most of the people that show up watching are showing up to watch the DC stuff. So I didn't want people that were waiting like a long time to get their shout out to have it in a Neytiri, Avatar video and be like, damn it. Like Sean Wilkowski, hey, thanks, buddy. Appreciate you, pal. Welcome. Let's hear it. Going down the line. Hang on. We got a few more here. We'll get a few more and then we'll open up these figs. Oh, I messed that one up. Hang on. All right. KT McManus 4. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a friend of the channel. We appreciate you. Let's hear it. Yes, Cloud, I am still showing. I will be showing more viewers pictures and customs and stuff. Yeah, those will be coming back as well. Those are another thing where it was just like, I'm not gonna hunt through all these photos for the Avatar reviews. You know what I mean? And then this new wave came through. First one sent from McFarlane. I wanted to get those videos out kind of snappy, let them know that I meant business. And here is actually something I'm going to make a request from you guys. And I'll tell you, I'll explain my thoughts here too. If you would, if you've been enjoying the videos, watching the videos, go blow up McFarlane's social media accounts. Instagram in particular would be great. And then Facebook and Twitter as well. Instagram and Facebook seem more active there. And tell them that you like watching reviews on this channel. I like watching, hey, loved seeing reviews on Josh from Before's channel. And here's my thought for that. All right, so we're on their radar, right? They know who we are a little bit. Or at least like 2 people do. The person that emails me, and some of the other people, who knows how much actual pull they have there, but it's not like they're sitting back there at the office all day talking about this channel, right? But the more we make them aware of not just this channel, but who we are, you know, and that there's a groundswell, you know what I mean? There's some movement there. It's gonna, we're just gonna spike their, you know, interest. We're gonna get that interview with Todd to happen more quickly, and they're gonna be paying more attention to the things that I say in the videos, and I think it's going to have more sway. I think we'll be able to get more improvements, you know, more of the things that we've been wanting for a long time. And it's not gonna happen right away. And it's not gonna happen with me just talking shit about the toys all the time and not just being like, oh, you know, this sucks, this is stupid, this looks like crap, you gotta do this better. It's just not how it works. It's not how criticism gets through to people. You know what I mean? So we're not gonna S their D, but we're also not gonna be just like critical for the sake of having to say something negative. You know what I mean? We're gonna put our targeted feedback into these videos, and I think we're gonna start seeing things. So that's my thought pattern there. So I mean, you know, this channel being on the radar, that's great, but us as a unit, you know what I mean? Getting on their radar, them being aware of how strong our collective voice is, you know what I mean? Okay, so there was somebody else I met. Hang on. Who was somebody else? I'm way behind on the comments. Hang on. There was one more who was, oh, Pock Photos, yes. Hell yeah. Oh wait, Pock Photos, you're not on? No, you're not. No. Okay. Yeah, I got you, buddy. You're still watching, right? Pock Photos, let me know if you're still in here, because I don't want to do your thing if you dipped. Like if you noticed, what was the video where I brought it up? Oh, I brought up in one of the videos, I think it was Catwoman, I was talking about how the butt, all this extra like butt meat keeps it from having the thigh rotation. Bringing up some old criticisms from the past that I still haven't seen totally corrected 100%. Now that we know that they're watching, I'm going to start bringing up some of those old criticism and see if we can't just start getting stuff more consistent. Oh, Scott Knight, appreciate that, buddy. I'll do that, yeah. Everybody, while we're here, we're doing these shout outs, let's also thank Scott Knight for all the work that he does. Moderating the channel, being a constant presence, slaying the bots in the chat. Hey, Brian, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Wait, Pock Photos, are you still in here? Say what's up if you're in here, dog. Banana, hey, thanks for hanging out. Good to see you, buddy. No, Ray Farr, what I meant was like underneath here, this plastic, underneath where the butt is on the diaper, this is, if that was carved out a little bit more, they would have more thigh rotation. Oh, okay, Pock Photos is still here. Hey, let's welcome him to the channel. Appreciate all your comments, my pal. Great to see you. Hey, Roberto, what's up, buddy? Always good to see you, man. Always like to see you clowning those dum-dums in that Facebook group. Oh my gosh, man. there's a McFarlane Facebook group, and it's great. There's a lot of cool people in there and stuff, but oh man, some of the dummies. Whew. All right, let's open some of this stuff up. Let's go start with Nightwing. Let's start with Scott Knight's fave. Yeah, Ryan. Oh my gosh, man, some of those guys are. Woo! Oh, you know what? Jacob. So, my new Batman ranking video has some egregious missing entries. One of them is speeding bullets, because I never got speeding bullets, and I know everybody talks about how great of a figure that is. So it's gonna be missing. And then the other one, which, I mean, I didn't have this one. I didn't buy it at the beginning of the line. Never had it. The Detective 1000, the first Batman. I don't have it. I don't want it. I mean, I would love to see him reuse that body buck with it, just make it a Batman, a different head, you know. Prodigy, dude. That next Page Punchers line looks out of sight, man. Those sculpts are just unbelievable. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely be picking up that whole wave. All right. All right, so this is just the same body that we've seen a few times from the Superpowers line. You can even see the trunks here. This is just the same Superman and Batman body. And I didn't get Flash or Green Lantern, so it looks good. It looks really fun. Yeah, this is, I mean, Nightwing wasn't around when Superpowers first came out, right? So there's, yeah, seeing the character, you know, he's not a recent character, but a more modern character like that in a Superpowers kind of retro body is really fun. And this is my favorite thing, is his accessories. His eskrima sticks are just these, like, completely, they're like inanimate carbon rods, just completely plain little sticks. It's funny. It's cool. I like the paint down the hands down to the fingers and stuff. That's cool. Oh man, we need a Black Canary and we need a Zatanna. And I think the way they need to do both of those characters is with this soft, clicky torso. Zatanna's little tuxedo top and Black Canary's, because I think the way this looks and works is better. This is how they did that White Knight Joker way back. This is how they should do it. Where the waist overlaps top, you know. Oh yeah, Comet Green Arrow is long overdue. All right, there's oh boy. Scott Knight's gonna go out and get a few of these guys. I know that. Which should we do next? Let's do Wonder Woman next. So I think I've decided I'll just, if it's a Batman character, hey Finner, good to see you, buddy. If it's a Batman character, I will get it from the Superpowers line. But I'm definitely, I wanted to get Wonder Woman because I know that Invisible Jet is coming out, and that is brilliant. I cannot wait to see that. That is the perfect vehicle for this Superpowers line. Really silly, really funny. So this was actually the one that I was hunting for today, was a Wonder Woman. And I saw these guys, and they just look too good. Especially this Deathstroke's going to be amazing. I can't wait to get this out. Oh yeah, KT McManus. The 12-inch Hush looks good, man. Oh yeah, yeah. 80s mullet Nightwing would be great. With like the like Green Ranger gold kind of the thing, the bird. I'm really hoping. I hate to say it, but oh hey, KT McManus, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that, pal. I do want to see another Batman with the oval, the yellow and black oval. All right, here she is, Wonder Woman. No accessories, is that right? No accessories. No lasso. She looks really good, though. This is a really sharp-looking little figure here. The can you see the ribbed? The cape is actually the cape is maybe a slight improvement from the Batman and Superman. It's a little silkier. It's less starchy, and it's maybe a little like heavier, kind of. Just a little bit. Just you can barely tell, but it still seems to be very ugly up here around the collar. It's going to be a pain to take it off and put it back on. I don't think I'm going to take it off right now. Because it's under her hair like that, and then I know getting it back on like that will be a pain, so. Looks good. You know, it's got a decent amount of paint on her. A bunch of different paint apps. Looks good. Real good. I wish she had an accessory. Because she's got one open hand, you know what I mean? This karate chop hand's great. I mean, I suppose that'd be easy enough to make. A little lasso out of whatever. Hell, you could even get the Gal Gadot one. Might work even. She looks good. Now just do this as a 7-inch figure. Dom Life, great to see you, buddy. You have a good night too, man. Have a good weekend. Yeah, now just make this as a 7-inch figure, right? Hello. Just do it. All right. This is the main event for me. I wanted the Wonder Woman. Then I saw this and I was like, shit. And I wanted it really bad. But then I was like, just Deathstroke. What am I picking and choosing here? Why am I getting, Deathstroke? So I was like, all right, well, I'll get Deathstroke and I'll get Nightwing and I'll just get Batman characters now. I'll get Batman heroes, villains. That'll work for me. KT McManus, thanks for hanging out. Great to see you, pal. Welcome to the Rogues Gallery. If there's anybody watching right now and you haven't been, and you're not in the Rogues Gallery yet, just let me know, and we'll get people added. We're making up for lost time. If you want to be in there, just let me know. I know a lot of people commenting are already in it, but some of you, yeah. I'm sure there's some folks hanging out that aren't in there yet. Ryan, I gotta check out the Batman Who Laughs board game. I don't know if I've seen that. I have seen those. Has anybody else gotten those targeted Instagram? Oh, hey, Desaro, I don't think I said what's up earlier, man. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. It's good to see you. I keep seeing those targeted. Hey, Black Diamond, what's up, buddy? Hell yeah, man. You know it. Keep seeing these Instagram ads for this like Escape from Arkham Asylum like table game. Has anybody seen that? It looks like it's like augmented reality meets like a table game. It might just be like false advertising, but it looks cool. All right. This dude is out of sight, folks. This is so awesome for like a little dude. This is, check him out. All right. Can we get him in the light here? Can we get him? So the scales are textured on there. He's got this bandolier. He's got little Deech like his knife. He's got the pirate boots. He's got the tassel. Got the chain around his neck. This thing's out of sight, dude. Jacob, he feels like a G.I. Joe kind of figure. So yeah, I bet like you got the guns. Oh man, it's so cool, guys. This is really fun. Gosh, I hope this Superpowers line goes forever. I really hope so. I see a bazillion of them on the shelf anytime I'm at Walmart, but man, I hope people are going nuts for these. I hope enough of them, yeah. Gosh, this is cool. Super cool. And it comes with the sword. So yeah, you definitely want some G.I. Joe guns because he ain't going to come with guns. Now, will this get in his hand is the question. And his hand's tight. Perez, Deathstroke. Yeah, we need a death shot too. A dead shot, I mean. We need several dead shots, actually. Backyard Legend, a Megafig, a Giganta, for sure. Man, this is so cool, guys. Yeah, I think this is the Killer Sword. I'm not familiar with that in the storyline, but somebody was telling me about it on that Deathstroke review. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Because it's the same one that the 7-inch fig came with. This is so cool. The colors are amazing. The textures on there. Oh, and did you see his little pouches on his belt? This is the shit, man. Finner, I would love to get goons. I mean, it's hard to predict. I mean, I feel like another 6 months or a year or so into the line, they'll have enough like kind of molds to kind of kit bash, like from existing sculpts, some like generic human people. I mean, I don't know if that was something that they would, if they're not confident about putting that on store shelves, would they make it an online store exclusive? But would the sales of that on the online store be enough to justify doing it? I don't know. I mean, I guess they've done some figures that were online store exclusives now, but they were mostly just kind of head swaps, variants of that nature, variants of a figure that was in production already, Oh man, a Goons pack, it would just be incredible, man. When are we gonna get? So the Spawn line has the mega figs that are $50, and then they have the deluxe figs that are like $40, like the Spawn that came with the throne. When are we gonna see that in the Multiverse line? That not quite mega fig pack, but like a deluxe figure, because a lantern body with 3 heads, with Guy Gardner, Hal Jordan, John Stewart, and a bunch of constructs in a big box, that's a no-brainer. A Plastic Man that has a bunch of extra swap out parts in a deluxe kind of package, that's what we need. Yeah, I hope they do some Batman Spawn crossovers. That'd be great. Oh yeah, Batman with a gliding cape. That's a great idea. Yeah. Oh yeah, Pock photos. Yeah, I guess kind of that year two Batman, or the animated Batman with the Dio. Yeah, that's kind of that. Yeah, Sean, down the road. Yeah, just do a straight up constructs accessory pack. Oh yeah, yeah, evicted a kite man. That's a mega fig for sure, right? Or a build a fig, right? Build a kite man. Oh man, we really need that. Oh yeah, that'd be yeah, that would work. A Robin with 3 different heads would work as well. Scott Knight. Yeah, Plastic Man. We got. I hope we get Plastic Man this year so bad, folks. And I mean, that's one where I don't know. You know, I would actually have to look at what Legends, what different kind of approaches Legends has done with like Reed Richards, because that's, you know, we need some of those like weird corkscrew spinning around flattened body shapes. You know, like swap it out or something. What's up, Pinhead? Yeah, we need those deluxe packs for sure. Pock photos. Hey, thanks for hanging out, buddy. You want to? Should we do a little quick little comic update, because I'm working on this second issue, and long way to go, but I mean making consistent progress. I'm at the point now where there's gonna be 22 story pages, so I'm at the point where at least half of those pages are in some sort of progress. So, and actually you can kind of see here, I'll show you a couple of these where I kind of bounce around. And like here's a big page, and I was like, well, you know what? I don't know if I'm ready to really draw any of the stuff in these panels yet, but I know that I'm going to need this background with this perspective. So I might as well, I'll put my calories in and just draw this little background. Because the Procreate here has great tools for doing those guides of perspective grid. You can put your own kind of perspective in there, and you work from there. So like I kind of just chipped away at making, you know, doing some of the tedious crap on that panel, you know. And then I jumped over to something else, which was another similar thing of like, here's another scene where it was like, yeah, okay, I had to do this perspective, which was kind of weird, solve that, and then drawing cars. So I was looking at reference photos of cars and kind of I was going down that wormhole and just drawing pieces and parts. And you can see here how I've got my little scribbly sort of thumbnail doodles with kind of the rough blocking of how the page is what's gonna be in the channel, you know, etc. And then I just start laying stuff in, and you can see actually here is like the dashboard of this car. I was looking at photo reference, and it was like, okay, I could, yeah, put kind of details like this. I had something pretty specific to work from. Whereas like this building up here, this building that they're jumping down or on the fire escape and stuff, well, I just kind of started working on, yeah, I knew the perspective was going to be such and such this. I just started laying the buildings and the elements in there, but there's not quite a ton of detail yet. So it's not exactly going to be, these aren't exactly going to be the pencil work that I move on to inking from. It still needs, I think, like one more pass of, you know, bricks and stuff, and more depth to the fire escape, things like that. See you, TCP. Hey, thanks. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'll do some streams here soon. where I start. This page is about ready. I can almost move on to inking pretty soon. This is like kind of in his hidden layer. His hidden layer, Layer. That's like his bat cave. They come back here for this, you know, scene where they're talking, and like his bat cave has a bunch of goofs and gags in it, little funny details. Like, I don't know if you've ever heard of this software called Corel. They've been around forever. It's kind of an old. There used to be Corel Draw was like a, you know, their version of drawing software back in the 90s and stuff. And the logo is a hot air balloon. So in his bat cave, he's got that, you know, like, you know, Batman has his bat wing and crap. There's that hot air balloon back there. That's the kind of stupid jokes that are in this thing. Yeah, that's about all I can show you at the moment. But I'll do an art stream here soon. We'll ink a page or something. I appreciate the positive feedback, gang. Really appreciate the positive words about getting, you know, this new corporate sponsorship. I'm actually kind of surprised there haven't been that many comments about me like going to be a shill or whatever, you know. But that's great. I mean, you know, the tone of the reviews is going to be the same as it was. My reviews, they tend to come down pretty positive, but that's because I'm reviewing figures that I am buying. So if I were to just keep reviewing these figures and keep saying they suck, and I keep buying them, then I'm an idiot, right? I'm not gonna buy shit that I don't want. I like this line, you know? I tend to like the way they do them. They've got things, you know, nitpicks. They've got criticisms that are very valid and things I would really like them to fix. And I think we'll get there. But just talking shit is not gonna get it done. It's not gonna happen, guys. You know what I mean? Tom, what upcoming figure do I think is not going to be good? That Robin's not going to be good, guys. It's Carrie Kelly's body. It's not going to look good. It's going to look like he's got kind of chubby legs with weird little... It's not going to look right. Yeah, Brian, and I mean, I don't know. I did this most recent batch of reviews kind of in a hurry, so I didn't like dwell on them too much. I could have pointed out more flaws, but I also could have spent more time talking about the good things too, you know. But I made sure to. I think I included pretty significant criticisms with each one in each video. Yeah, I'm sorry, but the legit Boy Wonder is really gonna need a new sculpt, or hell, I frankly actually use that Damian Wayne is actually a good start. Maybe some new fresh legs. Jacob, best and worst of this batch I got. Best is Freeze and Catwoman. Worst is, well, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Worst is probably... Frankly, honestly, worst is probably Hush Batman, just because I've seen this body like half a dozen times now, and I just know it looks good, but it's just not the fun factor is just not quite there, and I don't pick this guy up and spend a lot of time posing him. I didn't do it with 3 Jokers. The one I did it with the most actually was the year 2. Had more fun posing that, partly because the fabric cape was really just surprisingly fun. This Superboy is also, I'm actually just not going to be picking him up and playing with him very much. There's kind of a weird stiffness about him. This Joker is actually very fun. And Signal is going to make for a great, fun acrobat character, I think. And no, the Mr. Freeze, when you see it in person, it actually looks really sharp. The thing, it's less about the color scheme for me and more about the fact that it looks like the paint is like really heavy on there. It looks like the paint's like candy coated on there, not in a good way. How would I rate the wave out of 10? Honestly, like the Catwoman and Mr. Freeze are so good. They're some of the best figures in the whole Multiverse line. They're both pretty much. I mean, they're both as close to a 10 as a figure could be. I mean, there's no such thing as perfect, right? They're both about as good as it gets. And then, you know, the ones that I would consider the weaker ones look great. I mean, like this looks great, right? There's no two ways about it. It looks really good. It's just not the fun factor. So those are the extremes. What's up, Mysticism? Good to see you. Oh yeah, Jacob, this would make a great Justice League Batman, I think. Yeah, Jacob, I don't love the plug head neck, but yeah, I don't love it either. I'd like to see some more. I mean, I guess I'd like to see some new Batman variants with that Speeding Bullets body buck, because I'm just not interested in Speeding Bullets, but people are saying that's a great figure. I think we need to see some Superman variants using the Ultraman body buck, or the even the Page Puncher Superman is a really cool figure. Evicted, I don't need Kingdom Come. I'd be eager to see him, just because I'm like that first one was really surprisingly fun and looks just like the Alex Ross art. But Kingdom Come's not a big one for me. Really, I'd rather see like some Tim Sale style, like Long Halloween. Oh, Bladespark, great call. A smiling soup would be great. Yeah, I'd love to see a Gotham by Gaslight. And the Riddler, the Arkham City Riddler looks fine. The weirdest thing to me is the pants tucked in the boots makes his proportions look kind of weird, and the elbows look kind of weird. It's not my preferred Riddler, but it'll do for now until we get a real one. JMC, yeah, I want Batman 89 figures as well. I would also love Schumacher figures. Black Diamond's wanting some Michael Turner. Legend, what was the new deal Todd signed? I have no idea. I mean, with the way that DC Direct got kind of tacked on there, I don't know. They might have a completely different deal. Now, it might not look anything like what it originally did. But man, there's just two ways about it. They're killing it, guys. This line, the 66 series, which I don't collect, but it has, those figures look awesome. And the DC Direct stuff, Page Puncher stuff, the statues, they're crushing it, guys. There's no two ways about it. And a lot of the people that were hating and doubting it out the gate are eating shit now. All right, I think we're gonna start wrapping it up. I'm gonna post the link to my free digital comic book now, in case anybody wants to see that, in case you missed that earlier. It's been pinned, but I'm posting it again, just so you can see it again, in case you missed that. Get your final remarks in. Great to see everybody tonight. Great to be hanging out with you. Oh, Blade Spark, I talked about this earlier. I haven't totally figured out the giveaways yet. It's probably going to be a combination of things. It's probably going to be a combination of comment on this video and I'll randomly select one. And then I'll do some where I just play favorites and choose some people that I think really deserve it. People that have been carrying water for the channel for a long time, you know? So, oh, and I'll remind you again, if you would, let's blow up McFarlane's social and let them know who we are. Go to their channel and say, hey, really loved seeing the reviews on Josh from Before's channel. And we'll let them know how much presence we have, you know, how big we are, you know, how big our collective voice is. And they're just going to start paying more and more attention to us, you know. Backyard Legend, enjoy Royal Rumble, buddy. Anno, JOMC, appreciate you guys. I don't know if I've chatted with you before. It's good to see you, though. Appreciate you hanging out. Hey, Sean. Hey, thanks, buddy. Jacob, great as always to see you, my friend. Noober, appreciate you, buddy. Good to see you. Long-standing member of the Rogues Gallery. Brian, great to see you coming back. Appreciate you, Blade Spark. Evicted, always good to see you, man. Yeah, mysticism, the McFarlane socials. Instagram, I think, is primarily, but then also Facebook and Twitter as well. But yeah, Instagram in particular, yeah. If we could really blow them up there. I just think it's good. We want to play this smart, right? We want to play this long game, right? We're on their radar a little bit, but it's not like they're sitting around the office talking about us every day, right? Todd's not hanging out being like, oh, what's Josh from Before saying? What's he saying? No, he's not doing that. That's not happening. Maybe some of the people that work on the figures, maybe some of the people that work there, maybe they're paying attention to some of the stuff. We want to really let them know that this group right here, we are one of the preeminent hubs for talking about McFarlane toys, right? We want them to see our strength. Hey, Finner. Hope you had a good workout, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Ben Moore, appreciate you, my friend. Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for the congrats. Thanks for the kind words about that. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to give us an opportunity to really throw our weight around a little bit and actually start seeing some more focused feedback get implemented. You know what I mean? We'll make it so that they run out of excuses to stop listening to us, you know? Oh, mysticism, I appreciate that, buddy. It's, hey, it's, you know, the channel, it's all of us, right? This is a feedback thing, right? The more you guys show up, the more I'm going to show up for you, and you know, we're gonna make things happen, right? I'm just a guy, right? I'm just a guy. I make a lot of videos, but just a guy, right? But together we have influence, and that's the way I want to play it, you know. I really want to take this strategic opportunity and really get the most out of it, right? Get that interview. I think we can do it, folks. Hey, EC, we're just wrapping things up. This will be archived. Appreciate you jumping in and saying what's up. Good to see you. All right. Anything else? Did we cover it? Yeah. Play it smart. I think that's the name of the game, guys. And once, you know, the other thing is like, now, you know, I'm getting these now straight from the source. That's great. But just as important is I know that I have one person's email at at the company, and they read my emails. Okay, so that's like, you know, we want to get leverage out of that. We want to be able to hear, you know, maybe get the inside scoop on things, maybe get made privy to some information that's just not as frequently readily available. And over time, as things go well, I want to be able to like, hey, what's up with this? What's up with that? I don't want to blow them up right now because, you know, we're just small potatoes. But over time, we keep playing our cards right. We'll do it. Alden, check in next live stream, and we'll be adding more pucks. All right. Nuber, appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Yeah, everybody have a great weekend. Oh, I might try to do a game stream tomorrow night. No promises, but I would like to, because I've been playing a bit of Gotham Knights. It's fun. It's actually pretty fun. Way more enjoyable than I was expecting, and I think it would make for some fun streams. So I did a little bit of grinding. I got Batgirl in a kind of a kick-ass place, and I've been saving some of the story missions. So I think I've got it teed up where maybe there's some cool like Mr. Freeze stuff about to happen, maybe even Penguin and Harley too. So, all right, gang. Adios. Good